you, beautiful rock star, and Happy New Year to you. Happy 2023. I'm doing this on the 1st of January. It is Monday Mindset Motivation. It's Jim Chandler with Rock Your Best Vocals. So what is the powerful voice above your vocal cords? Some of you may be thinking, okay, he's going to do a video about false chords. They are above your vocal cords. That's not what this is about. Some of you may be thinking this is about raising the soft palate. Nasal resonance. That's also above the vocal cords. But what is the more powerful voice above all of those? Your mind. So I'm going to share my experience. It started me on this whole journey about mindset that's changed my mindset from what it was a few years ago and how I think this might help you. I was really getting into success stuff. I was listening a lot to because I was really feeling down. I was feeling very unsuccessful in my life in general. I came across this book called Think and Grow Rich. And then I came across this video on YouTube from Earl Nightingale. It's called The Strangest Secret. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that, and later on I'm going to share with you some of the things that will put a lot of what I'm about to say into perspective, and also what you can do about it, what you can do to transform your thinking and your life. I want to share this with you because everything that I'm about to share with you has changed my life totally. The problem with most people is that they don't use their mind. They just go day to day through whatever it is that they just have to get through, and they don't use their mind in a creative way to create success. So as I was saying, because I felt unsuccessful even for the last few years, only until recently, which I really realized was you define success. Whatever success is defined by you. You can't rely on someone else's definition of success to make you happy, because that will never work. You also can have I did anyway. I guess probably a lot of people do this. I don't want to say you because I don't know you and I don't know what you are actually thinking, but I was always defining success based on what I thought other people were enjoying and feeling success from. Money, cars, houses, all of this stuff. So I thought, okay, if I get a better car, a better house, whatever, then I would be successful. And that I learned over my last couple of years really is that I am the one that defines success for me, and otherwise I'm going to be unhappy chasing some success that is not going to make me happy when I get there. So as I was saying, when I first listened to this Strangest Secret, I started to kind of go, okay, well, this is making sense. Okay, it talks about goal setting. Why people don't succeed in life is because they don't set goals. And then it talks about success. It says success is defined as the progressive realization towards a worthy ideal. So at the time I was thinking, okay, a worthy ideal. What's a worthy ideal? Well, it's like, it was still in my mind then. It was money and a house and all that stuff. And then fast forward a couple of years, for me, what I've realized is success is really just being happy on a day-to-day basis and being grateful for what I have and a simple life. Like, if I was to have a better car or a better house, I may be more comfortable, but would that make me happier? Not necessarily. I really didn't start to think about this stuff until much later after I heard that. But what this audio also talks about is setting goals. And because most people don't set goals, they just drift along, which is what I've done for most of my life. And this was like excruciatingly frustrating because on the 1st of January, I would always write, this is what I want to do over the year. This is my New Year's resolution. I'm going to be a millionaire and blah, blah, blah. And then I would write that down and stick it in a drawer and then look at it next year and then get really depressed. Because it was like, I haven't achieved this. And in fact, last year I wrote something down and I said, open on the 31st of December, 2022. which I opened, and it was like I had written it a year ago, and it basically none of that came true. And I'll tell you the reason why that is, because I wasn't tracking that. I wasn't referencing that on a daily basis and tracking it. But before I even do that, I have to actually sit down and write down, what do I want? So this is all very difficult as well, because we have to actually sit down and think. When like today, I was like, okay, I have to sit down and think about what I want to achieve over this year. When you get in a plane to go on holidays or vacation or whatever you want to call it, your plane is going to be off course 90% of the time. But what happens is either the computer or the pilot course corrects. They look and go, okay, well, we're a little bit off course, and they steer a little bit towards the direction that they're supposed to be. Why? Because when you get up in the air, the current air currents and everything are blowing you every which way. So you have to constantly kind of keep it on track to where you want to go. And that means daily review of the goals that you decide that you want to achieve. Getting to this, I'm going to post a link, as I said, up to, if I haven't already posted the link up there, I'm posting a link to this audio, Earl Nightingale, The Strangest Secret. This is so powerful when you really listen to it. And I listened to that probably 50 times. Every time I went back today and listened to it again, and something else clicked with me as well, is that we're the ideal. And I heard this 50 times from him before, that we're the ideal is whatever you choose. And I never really copped onto that a few years ago when I actually first heard that. Yeah, I'm the one that decides what success is. This morning when I was thinking about, okay, I have to do this stuff, and I said, I want to watch this video again because it's very inspiring, and I wanted to share this with you guys. So I said, I want to watch it again so I can share it and talk a little bit about it and get excited about it. And that's why I'm really excited to share it with you. I got a little bit sidetracked, and I started kind of watching this. I was watching this Michael Jackson in Wembley. I think it was 1988. I started watching this. I was like, wait a minute, that's what most people do. And that's what I've always done. To go, when I have to do work about using my mind, to go, I choose the short-term gratification rather than the delayed gratification, what actually will bring you success. So I said, okay, at least I knew that, and I clicked it off. I said, I gotta go find this video. And that's why I wanted to share that with you. But even more so, since watching that and learning a bit more about this, I had put together the Bulletproof Vocal Confidence course, which is a transformational course, which, as I said, will transform your life. Everyone that's gone into it's not just information, just kind of videos that be like, oh, that's interesting. Like, you may watch the Strangest Secret video and go, oh, that's pretty interesting, and not do anything with it. Same as this video. You may watch and go, well, that's kind of an interesting idea, and not do anything with it. But to get what you want out of life, you have to do something with it. You won't just get a bunch of videos and go, well, there you go, do something with it. It takes you through step by step what to do to achieve everything that you want in life. So if you click those links down below, first I would urge you to watch that Strangest Secret if you're getting a little bit inspired about that, and then click below also for the free training on the free confidence. Now I know it's listed as confidence training, but it is really like success in general, and that's where I want to help everyone that I can achieve the same thing that I have, is success in whatever you decide it to be. And I wish that for you for 2023, that you get to know yourself better, and you get to know what success means to you, so you can achieve that in 2023. And then once you've achieved it, and you've achieved knowing yourself and feeling that sense of success, life gets a whole lot easier. Okay, so I'm going to leave you with that. Thank you very much for watching. Rock your best, focus where your best keeps getting better. Much love to you. Happy 2023. Peace and love. Thank you.